Hello and welcome to today's session. So today we're going to do a short session ideal for pregnancy. For pregnancy. If you have a small ball, that would be really good. You can use a rolled up towel or a cushion instead. But the small ball does give you a lot of support. So yeah, this is the best. Okay, we're going to come onto all fours first. We're just going to put that to the side. We are going to have the hands on the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to do our cat and cow stretch. So we're going to round the back and then do a little arch in the back. So we're rounding, pull the tummy muscles in, pull in the pelvic floor muscles, and then relax. And depending on how big your bump is, you might need to have the knees a little bit wider just to be more comfortable, and that's fine. Good. Let's do one more each way. Good. We're going to do our thread the needle. So we're going to twist open, taking the arm up. We're going to pass the hand between the hand and the knee, and then come back up. Other side. Good, and one more each side. Good. Open the knees wide, have a little sit back into your shell stretch. Good. Coming back up, and we're going to do our Superman, so hands on the shoulders, knees on the hips. Again, if you need to keep the knees a bit wider, go for it. Shoulders back, back flat. We are going to, again, pull those core muscles in. Breathe out, extend opposite arm and leg. Breathe in, down. And then breathe out other side. Breathing down. If you're finding that quite challenging, do just the leg. Especially if you feel a bit unbalanced, then just do the legs. Pulling the core muscles in, keeping the back flat so you're not arching the back as you lift. And that will mean you get a really nice stretch in the hip flexors as well. Shoulders back. Breathe out, breathe in. One more each side. Good, have a little stretch back. Good, and then coming up, we're going to bring the legs in front. We're going to grab our ball, we're going to place it behind the ball. So it's nice and secure there. If you're having a towel or a cushion, again, that's where you want it, so the back is supported. We are about hip width apart, but again, if your belly is big, you need to open the knees wider, go for it. Arms extended, relax the shoulders. You're going to tuck the pelvis under, pull the tummy muscles in, pull pelvic floor muscles in, and then straighten them back up. So breathe out round in the spine, pulling in those core muscles, and relax. Breathe out, breathe in. So imagine your abdominals are hugging the baby as you pull those muscles in. And you can go a little bit less. If you feel a bit stronger, you can go a bit further back. But the further back you go, the harder it's going to be. So just be aware of how it feels. You want to make sure it doesn't feel like too much pressure or tension on the abdominals. Good, one more. Good. Let the knees fall open, stretch forwards. Okay, let's add a little bit more. So we're going to, again, tuck under, roll back, our pelvic floor core muscles are pulled in nice and strong. We're going to lift one leg, so you're lifting from the hip, down, other leg, down, and up. Breathing out. So engage those core muscles. And up. If it feels too much, maybe you want to do just one leg, come back up and then do the other leg. You can even have the hands on the thighs. Sometimes that feels a little bit more supported and easier. Shoulders are relaxed. And we're just going to do a couple more. And last one. Good. Have a little stretch forwards. Good. Let's come down onto our back. We're going to place the ball between the thighs. Arms are by your side, think about your spine lengthening. We're going to tuck the pelvis under, squeeze the glutes, peel the spine off the mat, sending your knees forwards. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, come back down. So breathe out, pull those core muscles in as well. Lifting, this is a really nice stretch for the hip flexors. And you might be feeling that they're feeling quite tight. Send those knees forwards. And we just want to make sure we're not moving backwards. If you are moving backwards, stretch the knees forwards. And we're just holding the ball there. We're not doing anything else with it. It helps keep our knees in alignment with our hips, helps engage the inner thighs, and you might find that helps engage the pelvic floor muscles as well. And one more. Good, have a little stretch. Good, let's put the ball to the side. So we're going to have the feet wide but bring inner thighs together. If you would prefer to have the ball between the inner thighs so you have something to squeeze against, that's fine. If you can just have the inner thighs together, you can do that. So our legs are turned inwards. We are going to, again, breathe out, engage the core, engage the glutes, peel the spine up, send the knees forwards, and then breathe in and down. The ball is the same thing. Keep those knees turned in, keep the legs turned in. And you may feel a stretch on the outside of the thighs. So for this one, we're lifting, we're breathing out, lifting, breathing in, down. Again, glutes are working, core is working. And one more. Good, relax. You can take the knees side to side, or you can come onto your side and just have a little stretch here. Good. If you're on your side, turn to the other side and just open up the chest so you're getting a stretch. Good. And then coming up, sitting however you feel comfortable. Yeah, we're going to stay like this. If you need to straighten the legs, you can do. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders back, take a nice deep breath in. and out, and again, and out, one more, and out, and well done. So a little bit to get the body moving, so we work the core muscles, the hip flexors, we're working with some of those, we work the glutes and give the hip flexors a stretch. Yeah, so just to keep those muscles nice and strong as you go through pregnancy and to help with recovery later. If you have any questions or comments, let me know and I will see you in the next video. Bye. If you're enjoying these workouts, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you are after a more variety of Pilates workouts, working different parts of the body or using different equipment, I have a Pilates on demand service where you have access to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different workouts that vary in different lengths, which you can slot into your day anytime, anywhere. So if you're interested, I'll put the link in the comments and there's a 25% discount that you can use when you go from here. So yeah, if you're interested, go and check it out. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.